Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Federation's DLC version 2.6.2. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode number 4 of our Weyland-Yutani Megacorporation. Here we are at the year 2286. This is what our empire looks like. We're a little ways underneath our empire sprawl right here. This is how spread out we are. We're trying to grab as much as we can while staying under the admin cap to negate penalties to research and other things. We have a lot of things that we want to do with our influence. For instance, we finally made friends with this other faction over here, the Mishar League of Tribes. They like us enough. They're part of the Union of Galactic Powers. The Demonic Confederacy is also part of them. And let's see. The Demonic Confederacy is also someone we have branch offices with. The new Balduric announcement. This is General Patlanek. Wish to address unsubstantiated reports claiming there's been a resurgence in rebel activity. Interesting. Enough for now. But we have branch offices with these guys, is it? Let's see. NAFM. NAFM. Where's that? Right here. So this is Domanan Confederacy, and we have branch offices with them. They have some more places now. It looks like they have a lot of space there. But these guys down here, we would also like to open some branch offices with them. However, in order for that to happen, we need more influence. We finally got enough. We got 225. We can open a branch office here. So to do that, we come in here and we'll say private research enterprises, and then mining consortiums seem nice. Corporate embassy clerk jobs, so it's going to provide us some trade and things like that. Public relations firm, clerk-based jobs. So it seems to do kind of the same thing. You see what it does there, trade and amenities, it looks like. They both do the same thing. Diplomatic weight from economy plus 10% from that. That's the difference. So I want that. Corporate embassy, diplomatic weight from economy. I definitely want that. That's got to be the number 2 thing that I'm building on these worlds when I'm opening branch offices, I think. Amoeba flagella. So unlocks the administrative complex. This is the second level up for the administration buildings that adds admin jobs and adds to our empire sprawl. Something we'll definitely want, but right now, I think what I'd rather do is spend some time on something cheaper. And that would be the fortress. Excuse me. And now that I used up most of my influence, I can't expand anymore. So, let's see. One other thing. I want to take a look at some of the factions here. Artisan Troop. Commission a piece of art. It creates more opinion for us. Weyland needs to gain access to the exhibit art monument decision. It can be acted on one planet. It creates immigration pull. I like that because it's cheap. So I want to organize some. I want to run that on one of these planets. This one maybe right here. So where's the art exhibit art museum?
Research actualized.
Like that. We need to create some more jobs for this planet, actually. We're going to move this city up a little bit. So, research actuals will take care of some of our planets here. Living at metal and mega construction, still very expensive. Corvette build speed, very cheap. Okay, on this planet, we still need city. And in fact, given what things are, 3 more cities would be appropriate. Let's see how that works out. What else is going on in here? This one, amenities and immigrant. Oh yeah, it's the art museum. We're gonna take a look at. They changed the coloring on this, and I really don't like it. It used to be really easy to find the artisan troops and some of the others over here. These guys, we Friggin' commerce exchange. They have strategic resources. I don't care about that. Zuracorp, what do they have? Strategic resources. Don't care about that. Friggin' commerce exchange. The merchant guilds, what do they have? You're interested in strategic resources. I really don't care. Interested in something else. Okay, so let's see. We're interested in strategic resources. Wait a minute. I don't care about this for energy credits per month. I'm not interested in that. I would buy raw. I would buy raw resources from these guys. I don't want monthly deals though. So that's not what I want. Alright, we'll get there. We need some crystals.
Incoming inquiry.
Because we have 106 right now. Offer association status with their federation.
Research actualized.
It's not only cooperating. We would like to extend and offer association status. Sure, you know what? I'm going to do that. Vault acquisition. The naval capacity. More. That would be better. Great. We are, after all, the Wayland Yutani.
Research
We need to
actualized.
spend the rest of this on cities. And yes, I am expanding that before I need
Research
it. But
actualized.
we might as well get it now. Plasma thrower. Let's get that. This mineral purification hubs. Let's see. Robot modification points. Let's get that. And mod our robots another time. 2. These guys have 4 more people that we can resettle to somewhere else. So if I send them, for instance, and I just don't have enough jobs everywhere else yet. So there's no real reason to do it. What I need to do is colonize one of these other planets. So let's do that. We talked about that last episode. This is going to be our Ecumenopolis, in fact, right here at this system. So what I'm going to do is rename this to EQ. That way, it's clear what it is. And we're going to go in here and colonize this with... Build a colony ship with a robot. This is a standard robot. Build a private colony ship with this robot. These are... Or with our Wayland Yutani guys, right here. These guys. Super Wayland Yutani. What's the difference between them and some of these other ones we have? Oh, just the amount of things. These are the ones I want, then. The best ones we got right there. EQ. Monopolis. I think that's how you spell it. Alright, go. Be the EQ Monopolis. We're going to turn that into it. There's also a couple more planets down here. There's another one right here in our empire. Colonizing this would require something else, somebody else's species. So the Mishar are not as good at it as it. The Domana are. We have an immigration policy with them. So we're gonna go see the Domana, and they have food from jobs, but this is gonna be a mining town. So let's do that with them. And then what else do we have? We've got a planet up here that's an ocean world that we're going to want to upgrade. We don't have terraforming tech yet? Oh, we do. Great. Okay, look at this mining town. We're going to terraform that one. Goodness. We're going to terraform this bad boy. Actually, this is what? This is desert savannah world. Yeah, we're going to terrify this. We're going to terraform this one into an alpine world then, because the Domana people are good at food, and this will be a food planet because that's really all it's got for districts. So we'll do that. We'll start spreading out a little bit more because we have some of the space, and we're going to get some more space. Alright, one of the things I wanted was, I have this ship down here. He's trying to get over here and choke point this thing like right about here, maybe. Because there's what? There's 1K fleets there, 1K fleets there, 1K fleets there. We could send our ships down there to clear that out and then poke it through and see where else it's going. So
Research
we
actualized.
might want to send one of our fleet. We got a 5K fleet we can send over here. This is 1K vessels. Let's have them go to work here. Research. Energy credits from technicians, colony development, since we're sending out a colony. Deary refugees arrive. They are welcome. We have species here. So we can go here and we can say the Deary, they, like us, their same continental preference as us, and the Lachaks, fungoids, kind of have the same as us, so that's pretty cool. Robots on different planets. So we can say, robot farmers, apply the template to all robots on farming planets. So war has been declared between somebody else, and it's not us. Naval capacity just went up for us. Xeno Outreach Agency. That's a branch office thing. Gene clinics, which I don't really care about right now, but that's okay. A resolution has been passed. It was the shield one. So the readied shield, which creates diplomatic weight from fleet power. So here are all the members of the Galactic Council are these guys, and we are at 1.8. I don't know if this ever can change now. If we can ever become one of the Galactic Council. I don't know about that. All to greater good, galactic reforms, form the Galactic Council, change Galactic Council size, enable Galactic Council, immediate support for this. Oh, but we lack the influence. Wow, it's really influence heavy now, is it? And I picked quite the time to build a civilization that doesn't have a lot of influence, and now all of a sudden we're over our Empire Sprawl again. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do then. Different planets will take care of this. Do that. Because of the city districts, that's why we went over so hard. We will need to take one of these planets probably and just dedicate it to just administrative offices.
Special
but right now we're kind of
actualized.
splitting our planets up a little bit as far as what they can do. And it's not too bad. Let's see. There's a... Let's do research. Fleet command limit. Create a penal colony. Not a big deal, but... Oh, faction influence gain in Deep Space Blackside. Thank you. Okay. These guys are going to need more housing. We're going to need some luxury residences on this planet, aren't we? This can be upgraded. How many crystals do we have? 2. Not much. End of the Union of Media. Oh. Destroyed by their enemies. Doesn't bode well for them, does it? You can help with research there. Another ship's already performing that operation. Oh. Well, in that case...
Research actualized.
It's not going to help here because we don't...
Colonial
Actually,
Enterprise
another ship's
upsizing.
already performing this action. Well, can you just go... Where then? Alright, more research. Let's see. Living metal mega construction. Advanced railguns. Let's see. Your sickening species is definite proof that the universe has a sense of humor. Yes, well, yours has a sense of humor too because you look like a little chihuahua.
Competitors
So.
engaged.
Alright, down here. What are we doing? And we ate those guys up. Oh, that was somebody else.
War declared.
War declared. Better not be with us. Good. Better
Research
not be
actualized.
with us. Alright, colony development speed. Let's get shield capacitor. We'll do some ship upgrades here pretty soon. Yeah, so what do we have on our planets here? Like this one is a consumer goods places. Senate is now in session. Ready to go with, what is this? Voting to enact resolution, regulatory facilitation,
Research
diplomatic way from
actualized.
economy. Yes, we're definitely on that side of supporting that.
Good
Deep space
business is
black
where you
site.
find it.
Great. Administration capacity and administration complex. Okay, let's do that. And then, oh, and there we go. There's our planet. Change it to a colony. Let's do energy credits. Oh, this is the EQ monopolist. Never mind. can't do any of these districts. All we can do is start building cities. That's it. So in that case, since it's our EQ monopolist, what we want to do is switch it to urban world. So city district cost is cheaper and city district build speed is better. So we want to do that. Frontier Center Escant down here by itself. We could switch the capital to the EQ monopolist and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and it might be able to get all of this inside a single sector. It's possible, because then it would have to get 1, 2, 3. It would get Mendoc. 1, 2, 3. It would get that one. 1, 2, 3. It would get that one. If we switch the EQ monopolist, everybody could be into the same one, but it doesn't matter. We can just put a governor over there, because we're going to have, look, there's Escant down here, and what else is going to be over here? Oh, this one over here. So it might not be a bad idea. What if we change this? Move capital. You're lacking influence. Everything influence. Always the influence. Okay, we're going to sell some of that. I'm going to grab this. We're going to finish off supremacy. Unlock another one of these. Now what I want, universal trans... Oh, this is his commercial packs no longer cost influence to maintain. Oh, that's the one that I was thinking about. The branch office costs minus 15%. Okay, hold on. We need... What do we need here? Empty Ascension perk. We still need synthetic evolution. So that's 1. Master Builders 2, Galactic Wonders 3, the Arcology Project 4, and the Arcology Project is what? Requires anti-gravity engineering technology. Do I want to take that now? Because it takes so long to put together an Arcology Project, but that planet, I'm not going to pick that yet. I want this, Universal Transactions, but I'm not going to pick it yet. So, I'm going to save that. What's this timed thing? Debris. Okay, this science ship that was doing nothing. You're not helping. Wrath doesn't have any scientists, so assisting research there is not a big deal. Go here. You guys are right there. There's a 1K vessel fleets right there. Go do that. Mara. One of these planets had...
Competitors engaged.
What do they have? Dust Desert. Max moat harvesting traps. We need those on this planet. So let's do this. Moat harvesting traps. We're going to take some from our Empire capital and move them around. Mendoc Prime needs more. Mendoc Prime. So let's resettle some
Research
of these people.
actualized.
Mendoc Prime. Let's resettle. We have robot farmers. Resettle those. And a robot farmer doing the technician job. Let's see how that works out.
Good business is where you find it.
Gonna get lots of farming here. Gas extraction wells, finally, thank you. And then on Mendoc Prime, we can add this in and let's see. This one had what? Oh, it's got those. Hot Springs, max generator districts, max generator districts. Okay, so it doesn't have anything special in it, like gas extraction wells or anything. It has that. Okay, so I'm gonna put a synthetic crystal planet, or are we gonna do more? We're gonna do more. We're gonna do more administrative capacity. And then because we have a crystal, we have 2 crystals really, rare crystals. These cost gas, which we don't have yet. We have 1. We can upgrade with moats right now is what we can upgrade with. So I'm going to upgrade him for a few more jobs. Yes, we'd like to extend our contract. Thank you. That'd be swell. Okay. You, my friend, because this is a dead end over here. So we determined that the best thing to do was move in this direction and like choke point right about there.
Research actualized.
Artisan output. Really? That's new. I like that. Let's go with that. That looks awesome. Okay. Ecological adaptation allows us to terraform inhabited planets, which is a nice, useful thing to have. Habitability modification also. Which we can make every species the same, which would be really great. So let's do that. So these can be improved with crystals. These can be improved with crystals. These can be improved with crystals. Everything crystals.
Upscaling complete.
This needs more city districts. These we don't have the upgrade tech for them yet. Yes, please do that. Thank you. You guys are kicking butt over here. That's nice. Okay, great. I want you guys to return home. You didn't lose any ships and all of that. You're still 50 ships in. Alloy Mega Forges. That's the upgrade. I need those. And then I'm going to go for this Mega Living Metal Mega Construction. We have a ring world over here. Destroyed ring world.
Combat detritus reprocessed for a cleaner galaxy.
And we're just like, oh, we can start upgrading this as Mega Engine. No, we can't. We don't have Mega Engineering. That's why. Okay, but we need lots of alloys to make that happen. So what we're gonna do is sell some more. Let's see what that puts us at the end of the month. Oh, to one food. That's probably not a wise decision to go that low. Let's do that. Let's do this. I want to get out of that hole. That's what I want to get out of. And then we're going to sell more minerals because we can. And then we're going to use all of this. We should get quite a bit of money at the end of this month. Let's see. Alloy forges. Living metal mega construction. Let's try that. What's this get us? Oh, and here's coming from the Rekthar progenitor, the enigmatic observers. Greetings, Super Wayland Jutani, as you no doubt know. We are dedicated to studying conservative in all forms of life. We've studied your species and determined that you're unlikely to last. They want pops for our preserve. Very well, it'll make them happy. So, surrendering our population adds minus 10% happiness. A Super Wayland Utani pop will be taken from your empire. We'll give it to them. I want them to stay happy. And one pop right now is not a big deal for us. The modifier is a bigger deal, and it's not that long. So, edicts just came off. Ones that cost money. I really would like to spend some more influence to turn some more edicts on, but what I really need to do here is buy these. We need, and these are expensive, so I think 10 of these will tap me out for about 100 credits. Because what's it say? 25 of these? Oh no, 25 of these will tap me out for 100 credits. So let's see, we can probably go to, yeah, let's try that. Because getting that ring world segment up would be kind of huge. Oh, and it's this on this world. I need this replaced. Something else, and what I need it replaced, this is what we were waiting for, the Research Institute. Please do that, thank you. Smuggler outpost, we should clear them out. Crystals, everything takes crystals. Oh, there's not a good balance in the game with everything now. I'm taking crystals. Raid smuggler base. Where is that base at? Go raid it. Can we raid it with this? What do we need to raid that smuggler base? Transport ship. Okay, hold on. Mendak. How many armies would we need to do that? I don't think we'd need a big one, do we? Let's try that and see what happens. Inscant Prime. Okay, you need jobs, and we established that minerals would be good for you. Mining oil. decisions to give you some food and some luxury goods. Give you a city. Lost to bureaucracy due to major clerical error. Escamp Prime has fallen behind in infrastructure. Oh. Well, we can clear those off. This. Continue to get us out of that hole. Empire Sprawl, good. 202, 242, good. Okay. Max moat harvesting traps.
Research
Yes.
actualized.
Artisan output, that'll be nice. Proton launchers, thank you. Antimatter reactor, let's grab that.
Research actualized.
Okay, you guys, let's see. Assign a leader. Not that we need one, but it's gonna get some leader experience gain here. Research project. Go over there and see what you can do about that. Naval capacity business management nexus. So yeah, that's also upgrades with crystals. Great. Wow, everything does. Food processing facilities. I've been wanting those. And the Senate passed the resolution of regulatory facilitation. War was declared against some people. We need to go look at the Senate and see what's coming up. Minor research sanctions. Empires that have been denounced or are breach of galactic law have penalties applied to them. Yes, we will support that one. Pan-galactic recycling initiatives. Diplomatic weight from economy. We will oppose that. Any minus to diplomatic weight from economy we would oppose. And then I want to look at resolutions. Where was that other one? Form Galactic Council. Intermediate support. Change council size for proposed. Oh, we spent our influence on that, didn't we? We spent some of it. Okay. Cost 200 to do that, but let's see that. See what happens with that. Change council size. Is there any way to push that up? I guess not. Okay. In vivo. Xeno researchers on the Economics have published an open letter demanding that local legislation restrict experiments. Ignore the pompous Poindexters. Ignore them. This Ecomonopolis has a job to do. And that is to continue to get bigger. And I need as many of these as I can get. Okay.
Special project actualized.
Raid on smugglers, a significant victory. Woohoo! Great. Okay. Awesome. You guys can go back here and land troops. Here. You can go here. You can be Toram. Assigned to base. Big stud. Resources from jobs. I'd like to have the. Oh, Ministry of Production. Yay. Is it or? Yes, let's do that. You've still got people here, don't you? Yes. How many crystals we got? Not enough. We got a bunch of volatile motes. A bunch of volatile motes. Let's try to resettle some people here then to somewhere that might have jobs. Escant Prime. Good. Perfect. Send one of those and then send a specialist who's unemployed. Escant. You guys need to produce what? Administration and consumer goods, really. But yeah, let's put the mineral purification plant up there first. Let's roll, Kimosabi. Can't believe how many things use crystals. Really, it's only research that uses gas. Mineral purification plants, put that on there. Got too many people and not enough places to put them. Not enough jobs. Once we get the Ecomonopolis up, then we'd be like rolling around in it. But... You're over the... Oh yeah, grab that stuff right there. Heaven's Gate. There's an L gate. Nice. probably a good idea to grab this, and then move back. Got some other things for you to build. Where's a useless scientist? Zeta Reticuli. Where's this one at? Right there. I want you to come up here. There was a project. It's an anomaly. Go research that. What is this? Galactic Council Emergency Measure Declaration. Minor military sanctions. Empires that have been denounced or in breach of galactic law have penalties applied to them. Sure, we'll support that. We're going to be on the side of the Galactic Council. So, we can either continue to tear down diplomacy, market fee, base trade protection, Federation naval capacity, continue to do this to get the next perk. Yeah, let's do that. I know we want to go for the other ones, but... Okay, this. Do we have Ministry of Production
Upscaling
here?
complete.
Or, now we have food processing facilities. Do that. Now, one of the things, I had a discussion with someone on one of the threads here. I was talking about, at a certain point in time, you can flip this over and you're actually going to come out ahead of time with your decision to move, for instance, from a mining world to an agri world or whatever, to supporting this. Because these are... Let's look at this. Metallurgist requires 6 minerals, 1 food, and 4 consumer goods. I don't think that's the upkeep. We reduce their upkeep by 20% by changing this to a forge world. Metallurgist upkeep is reduced by 20%. What happens? We're at minus 30 minerals. It goes to minus 25. We'll do that.
Complete.
I actually need to sit down and do all the numbers. I still don't trust the numbers I'm being told. I need to just sit down and do them myself. Figure out exactly what the advantage is. But we'll do that. Same thing here. These
Research
then...
actualized.
Instead of being an agro world. Okay, hold on. Ministry of Production. Great. I want that. Habitability. Food processing centers. What's cheap? Military Academy. Hardly takes anything. Same does that habitability deal. This world has been terraformed. Great. It's an alpine world. Where did we do that at? Go there. Where's it at? It's alpine world right there. Okay. I really want everybody to be on the same side now. So, because the Doanans, we have 3 of them. Can we? We can. We can change them. Oh, okay. Here's what we're going to do. It costs us money to do this, but we're going to terraform this to continental world. We're going to do them all as continental worlds. Same thing with Escante. We need ecological adaptation, don't we? Yep. So where was that at? Grab it. We're going to do that. We're going to make everybody uniform. That always makes me the happiest, because then it just makes it easy to move all the pops around. And when you can move all the pops around, life is good. Because I've already moved a bunch of people to Escante. And so now we have a mixed population over here. And what we should say is always build the Super Wayland Yutani. Even though their habitability is 43%, we're going to change that. So that'll make our whole empire better. Physics for researchers. So we should do that on every planet. Make sure that what we're building, what we're growing, is Super Wayland Yutani. I don't care if we have immigrants coming in, but I want to build my own people for my own planets, because they're the best. They are the best ones. Have the most advantage. So we'll do that. This science ship can now do things like research that project. I don't know how to do wormholes yet, so there's no sense in that. That can grab research there. This guy can build mining. Research there. The EQ Monopolis is ready to start building certain things. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, buddy. Max gas extraction wells on this planet? Oh. Okay, we can put those on there. That's cool. Let's start building robots. But more than that, we need to keep doing this.
Upscaling complete.
I'm gonna get you ready to go, buddy. Oh, and there's 2 more planets here. We're gonna grab this. And we can terraform there, and we're gonna go back and grab this one. We can start terraforming everything and get it all uniform. I'm trying to save up to get the ring world started. Oh, here we go. So we got the corporate embassy, diplomatic weight from economy, and the research one. What's going to be a good choice now? Entertainment studios, public relations firm. A lot of these mining would be good. If I don't find anything, army starting experience. If I don't find anything else, branch office value plus 25%. Yes, we'll do that. Okay, that's nice. Earning stuff with our branch offices, we like that.
Research actualized. Upscaling complete.
Gravitonic sensors. Cheap, we will grab them.
Research actualized.
Ecological adaptation, we like that. Naval capacity, that would be great. Clear blocker cost, so let's do that. Alright, so we can change this planet, Escante. We can change you over to terraforming to the continental world. It won't make people happy, but everything else is pretty close. Tropical world, 83%. Continental world. We can change our EQ Monopolis to that. We can't really, can we? That must be true. Protected sapience. Oh, okay. It's got pre-sapience on it, so we can't do it. Well, we're good enough. War has been declared between 2 other factions. Rising unemployment on Marath. Okay, I get it. I get it. Really do. Let's see. This is Escante Prime. Let's see. Corporate culture site. This. And then, what's going on? These 2 planets. Independence guaranteed. Let's see. Ocean world. That's pretty good. We don't have to terraform that. Colonel Rapzak reporting. Acting military governor of New Balderak. I must regretfully inform the galactic community of the demise of my predecessor. Let's see what's going on here. We don't have to
Future market survey
do anything
complete.
with that. This one is an alpine world, though. We would have to terraform that to continental world. And we're running low on credits, so I'm not going to be in a hurry to do
Research actualized.
We're running low on credits because we're spending it all on... here we go. Spending it all to buy this. I want to get the ring world started. It takes 10,000 alloys, which at this stage of the game is kind of...
Research actualized.
Kind of a tough thing to get a hold of. Fleet command limit, Paradise Dome, clean up blocker, yeah, blockers. Boomer! What's going on here? Upgrade these, yeah, we need to upgrade those too. That science ship, what do you want to do with it? We're going to learn the wormhole technology very soon. So move down here. We're going to see where that
upscaling complete.
You should grab this.
Upscaling complete.
Leviathan down. Add Starship Graveyard to that. We don't have a lot. Oh, here we go. So we have plenty of moats, actually.
Research
we have 12.
actualized.
We can upgrade both of these buildings. Provide more jobs there. Galactic Stock Exchange, thank you, I really want that. These planets.
Research
These
actualized.
cost crystals. We don't have a lot of those. Megas
Future
construction.
market survey complete.
Crystal mines and exploit resource. Yes, please. Metallurgist output. Let's do this first, though. Okay, so that's nice. What's going on up here? This is a continental world that we could go colonize right now. Wow, it's got forever mining on it. Oh my goodness. Super Wayland Yutani, go. Go. That is awesome. The minor military sanctions passed. Good. Excellent.
Upscaling complete.
What else is going on here? We have made our voices known on everything except minor administration sanctions. Empires that have been denounced take administrative capacity. We will be in favor of that, so we will support that. Yes, we'd like to extend our contract. Alright. We need more minor. We need more rare crystals. We need so many. Council election imminent. Okay, hold on. What's it say? Senate is in recess. You did an honorable thing. Oh, thanks. Minor administrative sanctions. Yeah. What did it say? Council election. Council election will be held in 159's current top candidates. Wayland Yutani. Excellent. Yes, we'll be on there. Great. Okay. Too many crystals. Too many crystals. So we gotta... The Empire capital is still cranking out people because we have robots also helping out. So we're gonna take
Future
this
market survey
and replace it
complete.
with crystals. What is this? Embassy complex. Available envoys +1. Oh no, we're not. We're gonna put envy. We're gonna put that down. That's what we're gonna put down right there on our home
Research actualized.
world. What is this? New ruler has been elected. We have re-elected current ruler. Timafona. Made your credits from jobs. We like her. New wormhole travel's ready to go. So let's grab the disruptor because we haven't done anything with that, and let's grab mineral purification hubs. Oh, they take motes to upgrade. Well, anything that takes motes to upgrade is going to help us. Let's buy some more of these. I really don't like having to buy so many of these. It's a deal, but we don't have enough money. Okay. Because we're low. So we're buying so many of these. I can't wait to turn this off. Can't wait. Diplomatic insult from the Meshben Horde. Yeah, okay. But I'm not going to engage you. Galactic Council elections concluded, and we are now there. Yay, good for us. I don't know what that actually means for us. I don't know if that means we have more galactic. We can, I think it means we can propose certain things as emergencies. For instance, sanctions. Yeah, I don't want to do anything where I'm sucking wind on the influence anyways, so. What is this over here? A bunch of alien vessels, tons of them. I'm not sure we have enough to deal with those.
Potential market survey completed.
Oh, I need this science ship to do this. Survey that system, please. And I need this science ship to do this. Go explore that wormhole. Tell me where it goes. Another diplomatic insult from the Chihuahuas. Where does this go? Goes down here to this system. The autocracy of these folk. Okay. Wormhole has been explored. Now what else can you do? Alien vessels. In that case, why don't you move to this? And let's take a look. We got this. Base trade protection, market fee reduced. Market fee reducing would be great. Let's not kill ourselves with money. Okay. This planet. Consumer goods. As much as I would like some more consumer goods. Oh, and it has food processing facilities. As much as I would like all of that, we really need crystals, so. These guys don't have enough jobs. And I can't upgrade any of this because I only have one. And I have no crystals in the bank now. I don't want to buy them. want to be a well-balanced empire. Which currently we're not.
Research actualized.
Disruptor. Advanced shields or proton launchers. Black space hole observatory. Okay, hold on. We also got the deep space black site. You over here. The deep space black site, which means let's spend a little bit upgrading these guys. Because over here, yeah, upgrade. And let's build one right here. And then we're going to need to build for trade from Escante up here. Where is going to be a good place to grab trade from? To get it from this planet, if you built it here, 1, 2, if you built it right there, but we have to actually own that, then it would go 2 trade routes and go here, here, and it'd shoot it back up that direction and grab from this planet. And then also grab from there. So I want to do that, but we need to get a construction ship over there. So why don't you come back over here and build that? And the Senate floor is in session.
Colonial Enterprise
Voting
upsizing.
on things. The minor administrative sanctions.
Research actualized.
What does this thing take? Crystals? Of course it does. Of course it does. Of course. Metallurgist output. Let's do that. This world, I'm going to need to upgrade this commercial zone over here. Costs a crystal to do it. If I do that, though, then I can replace this one with luxury housing to give some more housing that we're definitely going to need on that planet.
Market outlier identified.
Research. And let's take a look at the Ecumenopolis. The Ecumenopolis, we were saying, move it capital, it costs 250. I don't want to do that. Exceptionally rich in minerals that are unfortunately of no use to us. However, a science officer believes that many of the elements in the crust of the planet can be transformed into potentially more useful forms through positron bombardment. Alright, we'll try it. Let's see how it works. Positron bombardment.
Research actualized.
Science ship there, eh? Okay, do it.
Upscaling complete.
Galactic Stock Exchange. That is going to help in a big, big way. We're going to grab the regenerative hull issue so we can start making some different ships here. That planet right here, and what I want to put down is the Deep Space Black Site.
Special
This adds to
project
brand
actualized.
loyalty, and our Chief Executive Officer gets
Research actualized.
good stuff out of it, and then we can just make an anchorage out of the rest of it. Metallurgist output, that would be nice. Destroyer hull hit points, let's grab that while we're here. Let's take and sell some more of this. No. We have to go to the Ecumenopolis and we have to say build the rest of these districts.
Upscaling complete.
Which really starts to put our empire sprawl up. But
More declared.
not with us, I hope. So, survey that system so we can continue on around there. What is this over here? Alien vessels, 1K. Let's send our fleet over there. Take those guys on. This is our dead end. We can do whatever
A
we want to
system
with this.
has been surveyed.
Save yourself over here. There may be trash to pick up and research. How are we doing on this? We want arcology project and we need
Upscaling
anti-gravity engineering technology. On this
Research
planet,
actualized.
please, yes, I'm going to need galactic stock exchanges everywhere. It's really going to help.
Enterprise
So
established.
let's do that. Rudimentary robots. Our colonists will need to deal with ancient robots on the surface. We presume they were left behind. Put them to work. Gain a robot pop. That's nice. And I want to make sure on my planets this one should be creating mining robots, and it is. Good. Okay. This is our... What is this? Belzer Prime. Where is this planet? It's way up here. Okay. Escante is going to get its own sector and its own boss. And what is Escante's thing? It's minerals. Okay, so recruit someone who can do... Let's recruit leader game. Belzer is going to be minerals as well. It's going to be a big time mining world. So let's give it somebody who can do building costs. That'd be great. This is the big mine right here, baby. So start mining. And start putting this and this together. Distribute luxury goods for immigration pool. We did that. Okay. Great. And then let's get you some robots right away. First things first, robots. Start building and research. Advanced reactor booster. Let's do that. Missing makers. Whale and Utani scientists have expressed interest in studying the ancient robots on Belzer. We got no problem with that. That sounds exactly like something Whale and Utani would be involved in. So we have a science ship for that. We do. Go. Research that. Construction.
Research actualized.
Okay. What do I want you to do here, buddy? Destroyer. All hit points. Ally nanoplants. These guys are double upgrades, so we want those.
Research actualized.
Generative whole tissue. Society research from researchers. That would be great to have. Let's go back and look. Construction ship. What are you doing? You're right there. And you're going to go down here and we're going to grab trade from these places. You're going to do that a little bit. The birth of space piracy. Where did that happen? Right up there.
Starbase under assault.
And why did that happen, more importantly? Because that's going through there. Okay, I see. Well, in that case, what we're going to do with this station, complete. Stop at the anchorage, put a hangar bay on there for better protection.
Upscaling complete.
And then let's turn this back on again. You should go to there, to there, to there. Okay, so we don't have anything in between there, but it's not really pulling in the trade, so it doesn't matter. This, that's going straight to there, which is what it's supposed to do. Good job. Okay. Right here, Deep Space Black Site, Magnetic Miracle, lots of research modifier for 60 months on Belzer. Awesome. Deep Space Black Site. This gets more ships.
Mining platform lost.
It's okay. We'll handle that. Don't worry about that. You keep doing your thing down here, buddy. Science ship Belzer. Go research that project in the system, buddy. Oh, and there's crystals way up there. What are you doing? Nothing? You're gonna go get those crystals, bud. War has been declared. The Domana Confederacy. Ooh. Terraforming on Rizor. Right there. Perfect. Okay, so that world can be colonized. Let's do it. With our people. Right there.
Research
Private colony ship. Going. Society research. Naval capacity. Okay, food from pharmacists. We'll take that. Go get the pirates.
Upscaling complete.
Go get them ship. Here, switch over to aggressive and go take care of their pirate station.
Special project actualized.
Missing makers. While deep scanning the rudimentary robots, they've managed to locate a unit with some manner of logs and storage partition. The data has been largely corrupted. Several promising entries have been salvaged and translated. Gain experience. Ooh, damaged logs. Display the first entry. Display the second entry. Anger. We roused anger. Ooh, display the final entry. Warned them. Warned them. They are coming. Go back to audio recording. Word is nothing but several alien voices screaming, followed by sounds of impact and static. Close the logs. Alright, well.
Competitive station engaged.
Let's see what happens there. Pirate station rated. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you, little friend. You've done a very good job. The galaxy. We appreciate you so much. Little Leviathan that you are. Very nice. Science ship up there is done. I want you to do something else then.
Research actualized.
Research. Allen nanoplants. Order restored. The Citadel is ready, and so is the battleship. Great, we're getting closer to megastructure stuff.
Actualized.
Envoy has died. Okay. What does that mean? For us. Habitability, that's Lieutenant. Our envoy has died. Right click to dismiss. So let's go look at envoys. Okay. Envoys. Well, envoy has died. Does that mean someone else? Okay. So what about these guys? Union and Galactic Powers. Improve relations. Cannot move for another, and they have this guy. So we have somebody who's available for a third envoy. I don't want to send them there. Where do we want to send them? Ruthless capitalists. We can't put branch offices on their buildings. So they're not hegemonic imperialists. These guys would be great. Not evangelizing zealots. So let's communicate with them, let's improve relations with them, and let's send an envoy to them. Yeah, let's see about that. Form a commercial pact here in a little bit with them. We'll get some more branch offices on them. How's that work? Does that work for everybody? NAF-M. We got the research facility on there, and then where is the one that provides us with bonus stuff? Fast food chain, corporate embassy, diplomatic weight from economy. Yes, that's the one we want. The EQ Monopolis is continuing to build. Oh, crystal mines. You can put crystal mines on this planet. Sweet. Keep building this.
Research actualized.
Keep checking this. Arcology product. Anti-gravity engineering. Okay, research. 0-point reactor. I think that's it, isn't it? Once we get 0 point, can we do it? We're gonna find out. And our edicts came off. I'd really like to get improved initiative. Yes, that's 180. Let's do that, and our research grants. That really taps us, but you gotta decide how you want your influence to work. So let's go back to species. You guys, we're going to change you. And then what we're going to say is, let's see, hot housing usage. I like that one a lot. And unity from jobs, I really do like those. Just in case any of you guys working those jobs, but pop consumer upgrades is probably best. So let's apply that template to all those people. That's going to cost 8 months. We'll do the same thing with you guys when we get a chance. Good job, build mines, buddy. That's going to give us some crystals to work with.
Upscaling complete.
What do we have here? We have 3 crystals. So let's go back to our empire and look at things that we can actually upgrade. This would provide another envoy, which we could send to the galactic market. I'm not as keen on that. Gas extraction wells. How much gas do we have? 0. So we can't upgrade those. This, minerals for miners, though, we can upgrade. That's only one more job. That's the problem. This, you're going to want that housing buster. And you're going to want this. Bureaucratic jobs. And these. So we're going to spend 2 crystals on this planet to upgrade 2 buildings. On this planet. These are moats. We can upgrade those for miners. Put some more of those people to work. Mendoc.
Colonial Enterprise upsizing.
Upgrading these to cost moats, and we have plenty of moats. That's the one thing we actually have a lot of. We do that, and then if we put Oh, everybody needs a galactic stock exchange, that's for sure. So let's do that first. Okay, base trade protection. Since we just had some piracy, we should
Genetic
grab
data
that.
upgraded. Upscaling complete.
We have this construction ship. We should go do this. Build that. Okay. Terraforming Escante Prime is now a continental world. Great, that should make everybody a little bit happier. Get a commercial zone on here to create some amenities, but more importantly, trade. Upgrade this because we have plenty of moats. Governing ethics shift. And where is our EQ Monopolis? Right there. Get in there.
Research actualized.
Science, research actualized. Habitability.
Upscaling
Xenomorph army. That totally. See, playing the Wayland Yutani is fun. We're not going to take that yet. We shouldn't need it, but not yet anyway. We shouldn't need that soon. And we're right there at our Empire Sprawl, so I know we're upgrading one of these somewhere. Asteroid approaching Azwamde. Okay. Where is that at? Asteroid approaching Azwamde. Find Azwamde. Where is that? Right there. Oh. Okay. You. Go take care of that thing. Unidentified asteroid that it is. Go take care of that. Oh, what do these guys have here? Okay, they're right on our doorstep. So where's our big fleet? You are now going to go to Torom. Torom Station. That's these guys. They are the Tebran Eradicators, and they are equivalent. They have superior fleet power to us, so can we start upgrading this yet? Not yet. We don't have Mega Engineering. Okay, and we're probably not going to for a while. So I think the safe thing to do here is spend some of this on making a bigger and better fleet. These guys, Administrative Park, that's about to take care of this problem up here. Alloy nanoplants. Let's go for the Galactic Stock Exchange first. We're going to need the money. Let's see what we're doing. We're building lots of minerals, which is great. And there's a vote going on for this, which we already said. What is this? Minor research sanctions. Yes, we will vote on that. Minor economic sanctions. We'll throw our support behind that. Okay. Go, Galactic Market Gentlemen. We also need a choke point either right there, which causes us to go actually grab all these planets. So construction ship, why don't you do that? Go down here and do this. We're going to come down here. We're going to choke this one down here, and we're going to put a fleet here too. These guys are our biggest immediate threat. Fleet command limit. Food processing centers. Let's see. Starbase capacity. Let's do that. I don't necessarily need that right this second, but we're going to want it soon. It's going to help with our fleet capacity. Science ship, go tell me about that natural wormhole faction found. Iku Manabolas. You're building stuff good. Okay, Max. Complete. Crystal mines. How many of these can I have on this planet? One of one. And what else do you have for special things? Max crystal caverns, mass gas extraction wells. Yes, we will take that too. Gas extraction wells. Please, thank you. And we will get you all set up for this. What is this? We would like to extend our contract. This is for research speed, so yes, I definitely want that one. Diplomatic communication from the Meshben Horde. Devouring Swarm. Where are they at? Where are those guys
Research
at?
Actualized.
Meshben Swarm, they're down here. They're not a big deal to us. They're kind of far away. Asteroid destroyed, yay! Starbase capacity. Let's grab Create Resort World. Good job, dude. You can go back home. This mining world, fantastic. Fantastic. Get that going right there. Turn that on. Strange goings on. We have received troubling reports of erratic behavior among some of our colonists on Belzer. Erratic planet-side behavior.
Upscaling complete.
Let's research that and see what happens. How about the rest of these guys? They're all small research projects, so we can take them on. Merath. Mounting tensions. Okay, I still need many more consumer goods than what I have, so... I also need Galactic Stock Exchange. Rage virus vaccine developed. Ooh. The development of the vaccine to treat the epidemic affecting our population on Belzer Prime has successfully concluded. Distribution of the vaccine has begun and life on Belzer Prime will soon return to normal. 28 days later.
Research actualized.
Okay, research actualized. There's the Citadel. Perfect. Oh, this is nice. Planet rare technology there. City District Housing. Let's grab that. Oh, somebody's at war because we're starting to lose branch office support over there. This is going to be trade. So it's going to do 2 trade hubs. We're going to upgrade it. It's going to grab trade from here and send it back in this direction after we come get this with the construction ship.
Research actualized.
0-point reactor. Planetary shield. Proton launchers. I'd like to have those. Yes, I would. Okay, let's see. 0-point reactor. And we can now... We still can't do this. Yeah, I don't have mega engineering. We have food. If we want our planets to worry about growing, maybe we should spend some food on them, huh? Maybe. Rizor. This is a colony. It needs food. And immigration. Let's see. And it's going to be just a food planet, isn't it? Just let's
upscaling complete.
Put food on there. It's going to help feed our empire. So, as I've said in some of my tutorials, you know, I do favor minerals first, but that's just a priority scheme. It means you prioritize minerals first, energy second, food third. But then you also just kind of have to pay attention to what planets are providing you. And in this case, in this playthrough, they've been really good about providing us with food. So, food it is. So we'll take the food and we'll earn it and we'll sell it. That's what we'll do. This is a mining world for right now. It's not got... the clerk jobs are not being being occupied, which is why they're a little short on amenities. Still 8 unemployed people here. We can move some of these people to somewhere else. For instance, Escante Prime has a bunch of jobs, so... We can move a bunch of different people there. There's a bunch of robots here. We'll move them until do that. So Escante then has enough room here to start putting people down.
Research actualized.
On this planet. The battleship, thank you. Just maxed that out so we can sell those.
Upscaling complete.
From beneath the waves, issues, special projects, submerged cruiser. Okay, let's look at our fleets. This is the large one, and we're fine there. But here on the back end, you can see medium cutting lasers on the back end. These do plus 25 to armor and plus 75 damage to the hull. They do 23 to 55. These do 30 to 63, and they do 100% to armor and 50% to hull. So we'll switch those out. So we'll see. And then we can do this regenerative hull tissue and shield boosters and all that good stuff. Make sure everything here is up to date, which it is. The right stuff. Save that. For the little corvettes, little red corvettes, he's doing good. Standard corvette. This is same thing. We can either throw the disruptor on here because it punches all the way through. It has a really variable damage to it. Or we can do this. So this is going to be my preference right there. For the point defense destroyer, in this case, let's take this and add it to shields. For this destroyer, same thing. We don't need that reactor anymore. We have more than enough power. So let's do some useful things like this. And for the cruisers, same thing. We'll split this up. A little bit of a shield boost, a little bit of that boost. We have the amoeba flagella. These do 4 to 8 damage. They have 35 hull points. They do shield penetration and armor damage. These also have more hull hit points. They have 15 more, and they do quite a bit more damage. So we'll take that alien technology on our side. We haven't done any missile research yet, so that's as good as that gets. So save that. And on this cruiser, we're waiting for this really big gun to come up. So that's what we have there. Mishri made the corporate embassy and the research, and now what I either want is the mining consortium or anything else that gives us a really cool branch office value commercial. We'll do that. Escante. Okay, what are we going to do on this planet? I am tempted to turn this into a second research world, or just make it about admin capacity. Maybe making this as an admin world would be a really good idea. Let's do that. You're just, excuse me, going to be administration. For the most part, buddy.
Research actualized.
Escante, let's see. Hyper entertainment forms. Let's grab that.
Upscaling complete.
On Escante, what are we building? We're building an administrative office that we don't really need just yet. So what we're going to do is to make these people a little happier. This provides trade value, unity, and society research. We're going to give them holotheaters first. And we're going to give them some amenities, luxury goods. We're building more so we can sell, we can buy fewer of these. We can buy less of these if we wanted to, but I don't think that's a good idea. Let's keep doing that. We need them because we're going to start making some bigger fleets
actualized.
now. Okay. We maxed out, and that's perfect. We want to build a big old fat fleet now. So, on this planet, it has the mining stuff on it. It needs a Ministry of Production is what it needs. Let's go to our fleet management. Look at this fleet. Let's upgrade them. And let's do the fleet there. Because there's going to be a war here, I'm going to create a shipyard fleet right here to back these guys up. But that way they don't have to travel so far
Research actualized.
to get what they need. Climate restoration, vault of acquisitions, business management nexus. Let's just grab that here for the physics. Let's see. Research station output. Let's do that. I need Zemega engineering so I can restore this ring world. And I need my eco-monopolist, darn it. Where's oh, do we have our arcology now? Yes, there it is. Okay, great. So we can choose the arcology project, which means we need to go back to eco-monopolist. We need to finish this. Do that. Okay, great. And the Senate has passed the minor research sanctions. Vote good. Naval capacity. Yes. The traditions are available now. Grab that one. That finishes that off. We can go back up here and we can say universal transactions. Branch office cost minus 15%, and commercial packs no longer cost influence to maintain. Now, before we do that, because that's a fourth one, we want to make sure we have the count accurate for the rest of this. Because we still want synthetic evolution, master builders, and galactic wonders. That's 3 more. That's 3 more. And then maybe the Colossus project, because that sounds like something that these guys would do. So I like this. Transcendent learning, not in. I like this. This fits along with what we're doing, what we're role playing through this time. So we're gonna grab that. That's gonna be great. That'll help our influence out. I really like that episode. Holy cow, this episode went long. Jeez. Okay. Okay, folks, I'm blown away. I look down and I'm usually really good about looking at the time on these things. Not this time. So, well over an hour. Sorry about the length of time on that one, but this was fun. This has been really good so far. I like this. So, thanks for watching as always. If you guys have a question or comment, definitely drop it down below, especially now that I'm playing Federations and it's new. So, I hope you're having fun watching it. I'm enjoying playing this. I'm enjoying the changes to the admin cap. I didn't think I was going to enjoy those changes, but I actually really like the way it works right now. And being able to put more than one on each planet seems kind of necessary, actually. So far I like this. I think this is really well balanced. If you dig the episode, give it a thumbs up. If you like the channel and haven't already, please subscribe. Subscriber numbers have been blowing up in the last month and a half. I'm really surprised at that. I fought for over a year to reach 1,000, and then as soon as we reached 1,000, we reached 2,000. So you guys are great, and I will say here at the end of episode 4, also a while ago, a month and a half ago, I know on some of the episodes I was talking about, hey, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're going to do something really cool. We're going to do like a game giveaway on Steam or something. I still very much want to do that. The point of that is I'm waiting for YouTube to monetize my channel. They said that that's about a month-long review process, but it can take longer. Well, it's been much longer than a month now, and I meet all the criteria. Clearly, this isn't a channel with a lot of cursing or bad things. It's just a gaming channel. You guys are great. The subs are great. You guys watch videos for a long time. You do good. I wanted to take that money from anything that I earned, which I expect to not be very much, anything that I earned from advertising on YouTube, I wanted to take that money and just pump it into a nice little Steam giveaway for a random draw for 3 or 4 people if you have a Steam account. So I'll talk about more about this in a video that's upcoming, especially with the coronavirus, COVID-19 causing all of us to have to be shut in. I think it would be a really nice thing to do for a few people to have a nice little present show up in your Steam inbox and give you something new to play. So I intended to go through some people's wish lists and just surprise them. So, but that's if YouTube will monetize my channel here pretty soon. So thanks for watching, guys. As always, 2,000 subscribers. I'm blown away, but we're just storming right along, and I'm really happy with that. I'm just glad people like the content, especially the tutorials. And I do have some more tutorials coming. So we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Have a good day.